I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again.
We're still doing this?
That's when I thought of you.
I thought we'd be going into like a second, more interesting plotline.
I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
Aw. Thanks. It's kind of jarring to do that after last night.
I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right?
You'll be fine.
Maybe I should be drinking more milk. It hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
That was a very good animation.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this.
No kidding.
In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
It's all for love. That's what she wants to hear. Right?
That's a straightforward answer.
No, maybe. I don't know.
However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons.
Of course it
As
was.
time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
That's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
Dude, imagine being married to your father. A little jealous of your mom.
Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president.
Shut up.
I've decided to make a donation. They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age.
So you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart, is what you're saying.
If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature.
See you around, you crazy bastard. Beelzebub time! Come on. Yeah!
I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments. My body feels lighter. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
Story kind of got me. I don't know. Fuck, I don't even know any Sun personas. Azura.
I have to go now. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
What the fuck? What the fuck? He was dead already, wasn't he? You just left the notebook there for us to find. Huh. He didn't tell us any new information either. He just told us the story, which we probably read in the notebook. Ah!
Oh, I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own. So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon. Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
Friends forever.
Mm-hmm. Friends forever. Ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
I'll give it a week. Hey, I forgot about you when I knew you, okay? It should have been done months ago. And it's not even done yet. I gotta say though, this whole social link is a much better thing than it was before. Now that there's voice acting, and that the voice acting sounds like an actual child. Very good.
Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy. I used to come here all the time with my teammates, but...
I'll come back here with you.
You're the only one who says that anymore. Anyway, they wouldn't come now even if I invited them.
Does nobody hang out with you because you're poor?
I don't really get along with people who don't take the sport seriously.
Oh, no, you're just being a bitch, okay.
I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
I feel like his obsession is, turning a little weird.
Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Man, getting kind of emotional thinking about that. I don't know if
This is Elizabeth speaking.
I don't know if we are, but I get the feeling we're gonna go around and try to cheer everybody up. And we're gonna go into the new month. Everyone's gonna be full of inspiration.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems
Ah.
that a path that had been blocked off.
It makes me feel things.
This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out. Well, did that just blow your mind?
Hey!
Yukari is mighty cheerful. I like that she's taking a brighter outlook on this whole thing.
Hello? Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
Don't worry, it's okay.
I just feel bad since I'm the one who wanted to hang out. But actually, my mom fainted.
Hi to say your mom
At the
collapsed.
hospital right now. They said it's exhaustion. Since she works from morning till night.
Sure, it wasn't the fog.
Damn it! It's all my fault. I'm useless. I'm just another one of her problems.
Okay, yeah. I see where his motivation is now.
I'm sorry about all
That's
that.
rough, buddy.
I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped.
We're getting there. How's that gonna resolve, though? It's not like we're gonna... What are we gonna find him a job?
Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... Well, just look at us.
Wanna sing a song?
You're so relaxed, it's almost scary. If you're hiding how you really feel, I'd say you're doing a good job of it.
Oh,
But
man.
in your case,
Yes, I doubt it's an act. This is just who he is. Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to
Oh
give it our
my
all.
god, don't say it like that.
you're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student.
Characters in this game don't feel like friends. They feel like so much more than that.
That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
What a heated rivalry.
And who's the one who stoked the flames? I expect you'll see this study session through to make up for that.
There's not even a word I can think of that can describe how they feel to me. That's why this game's the best one.
I'm tired. No way you'll forget about me now, right? We played so much. Today, I'm moving far away. Dad told me I would always be his daughter. No matter how far away, we're still family.
Don't do this to me.
So I don't have to be sad.
Don't do this to me. Stop making her sound like that.
Family is special. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day?
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, you're right. I hope. So, when I'm all grown up, can we get married?
Let's put that on hold for now.
No, you're supposed to say yes. I don't want to marry anyone else. Take this, okay? I made it just for you.
If I say my true thoughts about this cutscene, I'll be smoked.
Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
I'm just... I'll say this, it's very nostalgic. Reminds me of, long ago. I remember when I used to think that way.
The innermost power of the Hanged Man Arcana hath been set free.
I don't know this one either. It's not Yoshitsune. Addis. The god of sacrifice.
Close your eyes, okay?
Jesus.
Don't be so shy. Well, bye-bye. We'll see each other again, okay? I just know it.
When you're a kid, like, a teenager is probably going to be the most important thing to you.
It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this.
Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
No use dwelling on it.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you have a point. It's not like obsessing over it's going to change anything.
Oh.
Well, that took a little weight off my shoulders. Time to concentrate on getting ready for those exams.
Okay, these 3 studying segments have added so much to the experience.
Hey, Yucatan! Mind if I borrow your ruler?
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me.
You forgot everything.
The simple act of helping each other out is like... that's what it's all about, you know? That's... happiness.
You forgot everything.
Junpei-kun.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Yeah.
Busted.
This makes everyone feel so real. Like, they're not... They gotta focus on the real stuff. They can't focus on death all the time.
I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Is this really how it ends for me?
Don't give up yet.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. Because of you, I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
Alright, this social link... it's a lot better than I was expecting. I don't know why. I got this mixed up with the Gourmet King social link, so I thought he was in a running cult. And that's why he was so pressured to win.
My sister's probably waiting for me.
And that's why his teammates
See
kept
ya.
disappearing, because they weren't running good enough. I don't think that's what the plot is anymore.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai? I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun! I wanted to ask you,
Yeah, she's not very good at it.
Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
Oh.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might
Don't
be
bring
the
it up.
last...
Don't bring it up.
In any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
We're not calling it. We're doing this.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You want to spend time with us?
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
This is our lives.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
These should be mandatory. I don't know why they're optional. These are so good.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
These are literally like a part of an arc. This is the story. This is how everyone develops.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
It's making me feel things. Man, nothing's really gonna happen until the end of the game, is it? Just this for the rest of the, what, 15 hours, I'd say? No, 15's too much. It's gonna be like 10. Either way, this is the end. We're in the end game. We've been in the end game for a while, but we're like really in it now. Jesus Christ, man!
A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Eats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, and everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said. It put everything into perspective. And it finally hit me. I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man.
Junpei is so much better without his old voice actor.
Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
Sure have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you.
Well, you're very strong and resilient. You've gone through so much shit. You've shown that you've gone through so much shit, but you're still here.
But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So?
But you shouldn't be.
I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise.
We're gonna
Let's grab a
face
drink
death.
somewhere and head back. That okay with you?
We're gonna
Mr.
defy
Leader?
death. And we're gonna do it together, you son of a bitch.
The reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh, fuck. God damn, that's a lot of
You've
you.
had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too.
Fuck.
Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Okay, they need to die. Akihiko, did you bring your weapons? Fuck you.
Stay back.
Spits on
Create an
you.
opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on, make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur?
You'll
Boxing
fucking
team will be
die.
suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
Best case scenario, he kills
That
you.
is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Oh shit.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Me too? legitimate self-defense. You're attacking us.
Alright then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police.
Oh, hey!
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
Stylish. It's like you were prepared.
They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Definitely.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way.
Okay, listen. At the beginning of this game, I was shitting on you, alright? I fucking hated you. I don't not hate you now, but you're a lot better, okay?
Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome.
Hey, you're
It's
strong.
a feeling I understand all too well.
You're good.
I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that.
Pay me back in like a stat boost and not fruits and vegetables, preferably.
I'm pretty sure my
Oh my
special
God.
protein blend is around here somewhere.
I take back what I said. You're still fucking horrible. Protein? Is that all you think about?
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Let me see it.
Oh, sure.
Aww. Ah.
I did it, Miki.
You deserve it.
It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title.
It's pretty well made.
I may not be very good at
for a kid.
motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. So you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder.
Good.
What else do I have?
Give me something good.
Ah, here. You can have these
No,
dumbbells.
give me something good.
Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you.
Like a strength boost for you. Or like a new skill, something
You can
important.
change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is.
Oh. That's literally nothing.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
That was sweet. They're all slowly regaining their confidence. Oh my god, they got Christmas decorations!
Lately, I find myself dreaming about driving to some far-off destination without telling a soul. Well, fantasizing can be fun in its own way.
Let's go for a ride.
Together? Just the two of us?
Yeah.
Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you.
Well, first we need another bike.
In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
You're rich. Let's go buy another bike. Not quite. Halfway there. It's Christmas and we're in Tartarus. Fuck, I'm not gonna get Fuuked up in time, am I? Before Christmas. Jesus Christ, no! Fuck it, I'm going back in time. Just for the Fuuked Christmas date.
All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay, I like that we're not focusing entirely on the cooking.
I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I?
No.
That's not what I meant, really. What
Aw,
I'm
man.
trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Yeah, we're not making this before Christmas. We gotta get at least 2 more ranks. And at max, there's 4 days. Like, if she's available, like, for the next week, we'll get it.
Sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but...
Stop talking about that. Stop.
I find myself always going to you for help.
It's not a
I want to
problem
hear
at
your
all.
Opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder
Good.
why.
It's a good thing.
I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
It's because I have such a calming aroma. That's probably it.
You think so too? I tend to complicate things in my head by overthinking it. But I'll make sure to return the favor for everything you've done for me. Well, I'll see you back at the dorm.
We'll make it.